What's going on, guys? My name is D. Anthony. Now, today literally was a day that we could have sat back and kind of waited patiently for some of these levels to confirm. To be honest, in the Evolution Traders watch list channel on Discord, I throw out levels that I'm looking for literally all week, and almost literally 70-80% of those names confirmed. And not only did they confirm, but they absolutely ran. Today was probably the best trading day that I have had personally on a singular trading day in quite some time. Again, what I'm going to be breaking down here is a little bit of a trade that was called out in the live stream by one of the Evolution Traders members. Now, again, guys, that's the beauty of having a system, aka a strategy, having people, aka other traders who understand the process, understand the theory, who put eyes on other charts, because I don't care who calls it out. If the chart looks good, it looks good. We can't deny it. We need to take the trades. So when my good friend, I've been trading with him, he's been a part of the room for a few years now. When Biggs called out the snow trade, I quickly went over to the chart. And one thing that I noticed here, you can see I was only in this trade for about 10 minutes. Managed to take a little over $400 on this trade on 10 contracts. Making $400 in 10 minutes is absolutely fantastic. Now, again, I left a lot of meat on the bone, meaning I could have made more, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. So what I was looking at here when he alerted me to look at, the snow daily chart, right? And I'll get to that after, because I got this set up right now. Let me kind of show you. I looked at the snow daily chart. It had a lot of room down. Okay. That's what interests me to begin with. I like when charts have a lot of room down on the daily, whether it be to the long side or to the short side. Now, what I also like to see is, are they confirming the first hour highs or lows? So you can notice here, look at the first hour highs, still had some supply that needed to be taken out, but look at the first hour lows that got put in. So if we were to take out these first hour lows, the daily chart already looks beat to what. If we confirm the first hour lows, we have room to go down where, guys? Into the next area of demand. So from a price of 150.69, we had room all the way down here to 149.50s, which is about $1 worth of space. Now, you guys know me. If I can take $1, if I can take $1.25, if I can take $1.50, $2, I will take that trade and I will get in and get out. That's exactly what I did. I got into this trade at around 725, 724. And then that's this candle here. So as this candle started to close, that's why I said I was a little bit late. I would have liked to have gotten in on the 720 candle, like right as we broke. I got in a little bit later here. But again, what are we looking at? Did we confirm the first hour's lows? Yes, check mark. Do we have room down? Yes, check mark. Okay, what's left to do? As long as this stays below the 5, 10, or 20-day moving averages, I can use those as my stops. And as long as it stays below that kind of, previous little consolidation high that we had here, check. Then all we're doing is sitting in this trade and waiting to take profits as we come into the next demand. So as we started to come down into the next demand here, we broke. I noticed we were holding this area of support here. And then this candle started to flush, and that's where I sold on this candle here. Now, on this candle, I could have definitely held it a little bit longer because we went from a price of 148.76 all the way down to 147. So there was another $1 here in the trade. But again, I'm not going to be super picky and trying to squeeze everything, especially when the absolute entire market, what seemed like, was absolutely setting up and providing fantastic value. Like Nvidia provided fantastic value. Tesla provided fantastic value. Amazon provided fantastic value today. So did Apple. I mean, guys, so many names provided so much value today. If you had a hard time identifying these levels, I mean, guys, I'm going to make numerous videos breaking down some of the trades that I took today, because I think they're really good teaching moments. But if you didn't have some of these levels that you should have been sitting on, we have problems. Join the room. Let me at least teach you guys how to read my chart, and then you guys can use it to your advantage, right? Whether you want to trade with me each and every single day live, whether you want to get on the live chats or listen in with the rest of the guys, is up to you. But at least let me show you how to read this price action, how to find stocks that could potentially pay you a week's worth of gains depending on what your position size is. Guys, this was a clear level here. If you kind of notice, close below the 20-day moving average on the daily. Yesterday was a little bit of an inside bar day. All that needed to have happen here was the loss of 152, and you could see we had clear room down to 147. Guys, let me ask you a question. Did you know that snow potentially could stop at 147? If you had no idea, and you had no idea that we just lost an area of support, that's why this chart is so important. That's why this theory is so important. Supply to supply, demand to demand. Now, again, are you going to win every single trade? No. Are some trades going to take a little bit longer to develop? Of course. But if you can identify levels and you can have full confidence to take a trade and 10 minutes later, take out $400 out of the market, contracts that costed around $1 each, less than $1, guys. I mean, you were in this play for next to nothing. And mind you, I got into this play a little late. I should have been in there a little sooner, but again, my eyes were focused elsewhere. I was making other trades. When I looked to the charts, because it was brought to my attention, it looked great. We were confirming a level. It was not like I'm 3 hours late to the party. I was just a little bit late, guys. I was down the street getting gas. I was just grabbing a bag of chips. Like, I was not that late to the party. So when you see that and you have full confidence in your strategy and in your edge, you take the trade. You put the risk on the table. The worst that can happen is you get stopped out, right? And if you get stopped out, that's the game. Like, that's the game. Like, a lot of people are so concerned about losing. What if it goes the other way? And the last trade I took. First off, do you know potentially where these stocks are going to be heading if they confirm? Because if you have no idea where to take profits, I could see how you're going to get stopped out. If you have no idea where to set a nice stop loss at, I can see how you're going to lose money. If you have no idea how to scan the charts very, very quickly and find levels the night before, so all you have to do is sit and wait the day of, join Evolution Traders. I'm telling you, I only have one spot left to join that lifetime membership. If you guys want to take advantage, the link is down in the description. I will see all of you guys on the inside. Congratulations to everyone who made money. I know there's a lot of you guys out there who absolutely killed it. Again, enjoy your weekend, rest up, do your homework. If you don't have anything crazy going on this weekend that requires your attention, do some back testing, do some chart work, and actually try to identify what's going on in these markets so you can be better well prepared for Monday. See all of you guys on the inside.